So if you can get into a routine, like I said, right, and know the ways how to convince God, how to wrestle with God, just like what Jacob did, right? And God is a loving God, and He's like a forgiving God, but His wrath is real too. You guys have to know that. So you not having that communion or connection with God will lead you to a self destruction, to and worse, to eternal death, right? You know what eternal death means, that you're gonna go to hell. If you don't believe in hell, you should. Okay? I did a video that, you know, like if you live in this lifetime, there's so many ways to like stop the pain. And even your eternal, your fleshly body, you know, after that you will no longer feel the pain. I'm so sorry, I'm just trying to rush and I'm having my asthma attack. But imagine eternal death, meaning there's no end to it. You are constantly in fire, constantly in pain. You want to do that to yourself, so be it. I don't want you to do that. So please, I'm not here to preach. I'm not able to preach. I'm just here as a trigger. So why don't you accept Jesus Christ now as your, you know, Savior, as your Messiah, and know that He was crucified out of jealousy, out of accusations that are wrong. He is God that came down as a man to show us how to live. God has given up His Son because His wrath is real, and the only way He shows His love to us is through that Calvary when Jesus died on the cross. Believe that He died on the cross, rose again after 3 days as a body, and He went up, rose up to heaven, raptured Himself up to heaven, and seated at the right hand of the Father. He's there right now, right? And He is just living with us in spirit. Whoever has accepted Jesus is part of His bride. And I want you guys to know this, because what if the rapture is here and then the tribulation, right? You need to know that prayers and accepting Jesus for your salvation so that you can be saved, then you can really, really have this, prayer life that you can never imagine. You'll have a good life here on earth. You'll have a good life